I read quite a horrifying statistic only the other day, and it was a study that was done in Sheffield University. It was published in February 2020, and it was talking about the problems with weakness and lack of protein in older people. Okay, and the statistic that was awful was that the cost to the NHS of people with poor weakness and through a muscle deterioration as they age was £7 billion a year. And this wasn't to do with, as far as I could see from the statistics, it wasn't to do with people who had, say, autoimmune conditions that would cause that. It was just general levels of frailty in older people that was affecting their mobility, their independence, their health. And that is a terrible statistic, because that is a huge amount of money. And that to me is probably so preventable, because if that's, as I say, we're excluding people who have got illnesses or disabilities or autoimmune conditions, it's really symptomatic of what happens when we don't preserve and protect our strength as we age. We get weak, we can't look after ourselves, we need support, we need care. And we're obviously lucky because we've got a great NHS and there's a lot of systems and stuff that's available that can actually care for people. But now when we're not in that situation ourselves, to think that we can prevent that, because I can't imagine anyone watching this video could ever see themselves as a helpless old lady in the future that's really unable to do anything for themselves. But really that could be true, and if we don't take steps to improve our strength, that could be the future that we have. And this is not enjoying making this video, to be honest, because it feels a little bit like scare tactics, or it feels very negative, but that's the reality of it. And strength training in older parts of the population, in older age groups, is really not the norm, but it should be. There's absolutely no reason why it doesn't have to be. You see, it doesn't take a lot to look in the media, to do a quick search on social media. You will find a granny somewhere lifting something that's probably heavier than you, so it is possible. So just wanted to mention that, because it's been on my mind a lot recently, and it's something that I feel really passionate about changing. And that change comes from within all of us, to put ourselves out of our comfort zone, go and do something that we feel a little bit uncomfortable with. I've got some weights down here that weigh 8 kilograms. That can feel quite a daunting weight to carry around and chuck around and do stuff with in a gym. But a lot of us will be carrying more than 8 kilograms in overweight, that we putting pressure on our bodies in the wrong way, day in, day out. So let's change the story, and let's start making ourselves a lot stronger now, because we will be very grateful for that one day. Okay, I'll see you again, more cheerful one next time, I hope. All right, bye.